I'm excited. I'm actually excited to upload a video after such a long time on my YouTube channel. So please, if you have not yet, subscribe, like and share and comment. So this time it's going to be a tour from Delhi to my homeland in Nepal. I am traveling after more than a year and 3 months. You know how pandemic has treated us this long. And you can see Khaira written there. That's the bus that I've used to travel to Delhi. From Delhi, I mean, to Nepal. And this bus stops at a place called Belair, which is still in India, and from there it's another 1 hour journey in a local bus or a hired car, and then you cross the border to reach Nepal. This is how beautiful the bus looks from inside. It has lower and the upper slipper. I have this lower slipper for me because that's what I prefer. This is, and you pay 1,000 for a single slipper and 2,000 for double slipper. The one I have got is double slipper and it's spacious. I know that I can sleep well on this one. And this is a space to keep your phone when you keep your phone on charge. That's the USB to use for your phone charging purpose, and that's the AC vent. You can see the slipper looks spacious with curtains, a place to keep your shoes. That's the curtain, and that's the sliding door as well. What else you want? Is that not a luxurious bus travel? Now I'll show you my happy face, because I know even if I'm traveling overnight journey and even if I'm traveling in a bus, I know I'm going to have a sound sleep. So that was the smile of me least bothered about my bus travel. So I definitely recommend you guys to use Khaira Travels if you're traveling that route. And here I have already landed in Nepal now, and I am actually sitting on a motorbike. That's my friend riding. I had only one luggage, so it was easy for me to travel. And this is far west of Nepal, a place called Dhangari. And the first thing first we did was a puja at my home. That's Havan we did, and it was so nice to be with mom and dad doing Havan together after so long. Tea is must, I guess, and this is the tea at home. And I love cooking in firewood, though we have a stove as well, but cooking in firewood is amazing. After so long I was doing that. And I also traveled to the capital of Nepal, Kathmandu, and this is when I'm approaching the airport in Dhangari, my hometown. As it says, Dhangari Bimansthal. Bimansthal is airport. So from here I'm going to take another flight to go to Kathmandu, the capital. So we already have the airport, and that's my friend Narendra. If you're watching this video, thank you so much for helping us with our air ticket and the boarding pass. Here we already have our boarding pass printed. Now we're waiting to get inside the aircraft. So that's my travel partner for life now, Pratiksha, with me traveling on this tour. Here we walk, and a mask and face shield was a must. This is beautiful bird that's going to carry us to Kathmandu. That's Buddha Air I'm traveling with. Here we take off from Dhangari to go to Kathmandu, and this is a small aircraft. As you can see, it has a propeller, but trust me on this, the travel was not at all threatening. It was a beautiful travel, and takeoff and landing was fantastic, not at all scary. So if anybody who has a thought of scary travels in propeller, forget it. It was a smooth journey. So we have already left Dhangari now, and here we approach Kathmandu airport. We have already landed. Let's wait for our luggage. That's ours. And here I see my Hotel Shankar has sent a driver for me to pick me up. Thank you so much, Hotel Shankar. And this is the car that has come to pick me up. Amazing service. They have a sanitizer they gave us and the water bottle. Here we approach our hotel. This is Hotel Shankar. I'll make another video for Hotel Shankar separately, but a hotel I definitely recommend you to stay in. You can see it's very beautiful. Just look at how beautiful it looks. And this is how the hotel looks from outside. Isn't it beautiful? It certainly is. So what are you waiting for? And here, this is the first meal I ordered in Kathmandu, a momo at the hotel. After that, we went for a walk in Tamil. I'm sure most of you have heard. If not, then you can Google what Tamil is. It's a beautiful market in Kathmandu where you would see places to party, to eat, to shop, everything you can do in this beautiful Tamil. Here we went to one of the stores to buy a few things, and this is cafe that we went to celebrate Valentine's. It was 14th of February, so we wanted to celebrate. And the next morning on the 15th we went to one of the famous temples for Hindu called the Pashupatinath temple. I'm for sure going to make another video for Pashupatinath as well, but thought to include on my Nepal tour video. This is how beautiful it looks. This is the surrounding. You can see it was Monday, that's why a lot of people in the queue. We waited for 1 hour to get inside. And this is the surrounding. You see the pigeons, people enjoying with pigeon, and you can see the queue starting. I don't know where it started from, and even I was in that queue, and it, like I said, it took me 1 hour to get inside the temple. Social distancing and everything has to be kept in mind. That's why it took longer than usual. So this was Pashupatinath temple tour, and then we went back to market called Asan market. This, I remember as a student I used to come here to buy candles and buy other eatables to bring back home. This is how beautiful the shops look. They have almost everything, and in Kathmandu you will see temples everywhere. I mean, I think every step has a temple. Look at this beautiful temple that I spotted when I was walking in Asan market. So we still continue walking in Asan market because after this we need to go for a lunch quickly. In the evening I met one of my friends to go to a cafe called Trisara. That's a very beautiful place to hang out with friends. That's my friend Tirtha with me. Tirtha, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for introducing Trisara to us. So it was nice to have a great time in Trisara, good music. And this was the last dinner in Kathmandu in a very beautiful Thakali hotel. Don't worry guys, I'll make another video for Tamil as well, so you'll have descriptive video very soon. And this is Kathmandu airport where we were on the 16th. So it was a very short trip in Kathmandu, only for 3 days, and we are now in the Kathmandu airport. You can see the flights moving around. They're going to take off. I don't know where they're traveling in Nepal. We are waiting for our flight to take off from Kathmandu and land in Dhangari back. That's my hometown again. I'm going to stay a couple of days there as well. So here I'm approaching the airport in Dhangari back again, and here once I was back we went to one of my village to attend a wedding, which was a typical wedding in the village, and I enjoyed thoroughly. I'll just give you a glimpse of it. It's not fancy but amazingly beautiful wedding. Shubha Bivaha, that means happy wedding. You can see the people in the village enjoying the feast. That's my family. That's my mom towards the right inside, and this is how beautiful tent they had. Beautiful decoration, beautiful colors. Everybody looks happy and enjoying the wedding, and it's definitely a celebration, so everybody should be happy, isn't it? So that's the Nepali tradition. You can see the bride and groom there putting a lot of tikka. And after we were back from that wedding, we went to my maternal uncle's place where they have banana farm, they have vegetable farm. Look at those organic beautiful tomatoes. So this was before I headed back to Delhi. So that was a short tour to Nepal, and if you want to enjoy this beautiful Thakali cuisine, please do visit Nepal. You can also have wine. It's not like you need to restrict yourself to Nepali food. You can mix everything. And this is again a few glimpses from Trisara. If you like this video, if you want to go to Nepal, please make a plan, open your calendar, start booking hotel, start booking your flight. You should definitely visit Nepal. It's a beautiful place. You have already seen where to stay at Hotel Shankar. And guys, if you like this video and if you like to travel with Santosh, please subscribe to the channel, leave your comment, like, share. Thank you so much for watching.